Hey everybody, welcome back to Anno 2070. I was going to show you right quick, we are working on global distrust, the great stock market crash. This ends today at, I think, 1900, is it? Global distrust. You see it's 1526. Yeah, it ends at 1900. So we are in the last couple of hours of it. We are ticking away. We finished the first two, confidence building measures and crisis intervention. Those weren't too hard. Free fall here, though, it has earned its 3-star rating. That is one of the hardest missions I've ever been on. Basically, what it is they're trying to global trust has had their stock market crash. They're having hard to get investors, hard to get people to come to them. So, in order to get populations coming in, they have basically cut their taxes, so you can almost get no money whatsoever from taxes, especially at this hard difficulty. You get almost nothing from taxes. So you are having to make all your money from trading. All the islands are small, all the islands are poor in resources, and you've got both Sokov, who is very aggressive and settles islands and goes for oil, and you've got Thor Strindberg, who, you remember that little Weasley asshole from the tutorial. He's on there, and he's settling islands, and he's constantly angry at you and making threats and that sort of stuff, and you're also trying to constantly appease him too. On top of all that, you've got to settle 1,000 executives and make 100,000 in trading revenue. As you see here, for the first level, you get the statistics center. We've already gotten that one. You get the data trap, which is the formula for a data trap, which lowers maintenance costs. I really, really want to finish this mission here. You get energy renovation. And energy renovation, let me go right here, right here. Yeah, see right here, I've got the data trap, and already for finishing the second mission, energy renovation, sorry, energy renovation lowers the maintenance cost and the energy consumption. I love the statistics buildings. They're great buildings to throw down on your islands. Once you get one of these, you can click on it. You can see where anything and everything is being built throughout your empire. If you want to know where am I building coal, or where did I put down that concrete factory, you can click here and it'll show you exactly what island it's on. But they are expensive little mothers. They use up so much energy and so much cost, and this is a great formula to have. So I really want to finish this mission today. That's why I'm trying to rush to get it finished up. And I am going to load it up here and show you where we are. We are almost to the end of it. And we are going to load it in our 1123 save, where we were working on it earlier today. As you see, I've already put in 6.5 hours, so I'm really wanting to finish it up and successfully, and not lose the time that I've thrown into this mission over the last 2 weeks. That's 6.5 hours spread over the last 2 weeks that I've been working on this particular one. All right, here we are. We've got our island loaded in. As you see here, we are running so low. Champagne is barely keeping up. As soon as it's coming in, they are, as you see here, the food supply, they're barely keeping up with it. Can't keep hamburgers in stock, can't keep gourmet meals in stock, barely keep champagne in stock. I have gotten, as you see right here, the requirements are 1,000.
Warning, production breakdown.
1,000 executives, which I've settled. That was difficult. I had to grind and rush and everything else to get just enough stuff coming in to get them. And as you see, I've earned 94,000 of the 100,000 I need. Trenchcoat's no longer on the map, but what I'm doing is, as you see, I've got the executives here. I got them up into the green just long enough to get them up to 1,000, and then
a city functions no differently than a company. Without solid foundations, nothing works.
then I took their jewelry away from them. That's what's pissed them off here and got them angry again. I've got everyone's tax rates jumped up, and as you see, with all their tax rates up, I'm still losing almost 300 to turn, and that's with almost all my production facilities turned down. The ones that I do still have running, however, is my jewelry making. As you see here, I am still pumping out the jewelry. I've got the diamonds over here, got an undersea platform producing diamonds, and I am bringing them back over here to where my gold sifter is, and then my jewelry making factory. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm spamming jewelry just as quick as I can, and I'm bringing it over here and selling it to Thorn. And he buys jewelry for about a little over 500 credits a ton.
Your refusal to cooperate will have consequences.
You see, there's Strindberg. He gets so freaking pissed with you. I am really hoping I can finish this before I can get into a battle with this guy.
If you're looking for a little support, you've come to the right place.
See, 1184.
Very profitable.
And as
While
you
the
see,
reduced tax income makes this settlement campaign somewhat more investment intensive.
he will buy all the jewelry you can sell him. That's what that
potential
infinity
capital
symbol
to be earned
means.
from goods and new settlers is simply enormous.
So we're at 95,500. So we've got a couple more things to sell. I'm going to do that right now. See if I can't come over here and grab a few more tons of jewelry and see if we can't get there. And once we've got it, I will pop back into the game here for you. All right, we are coming into the home stretch here. As you see, we are at 99,451. And I've probably earned a few thousand. As you see there, Yana visited and traded for some fish. I have been selling off a few fish and plastics and concrete and that kind of stuff, just as you know, overflow at the thing as you see their trading ships come up. But it's been insignificant compared to what I've had to trade with them. Let's see, that's going to be 500 and something. Is that going to put me over the top? Almost. Let's see if we can fast forward to get one more ton of jewelry. There we go. Like I said, we've got all our population pissed off and angry with us, but hey, they're starving. They don't have any champagne. They don't have any fast food. They don't have any luxury meals, but they are just happy enough. You know, these guys will do okay. The executives are just happy enough that they won't move out. You know, if this bar was if it was the deep orange bar, they'd be moving out. They are ticked off. You see calm. They won't move in or leave. So we've got them right there at that thing. We don't have to make them happy. Remember, this is a tycoon. You don't have to make your people happy unless you need them to move up.
Both earn a fortune on this job.
Oh, shut up, Sokoff. Like I said, there he is too. You don't have to keep them happy. All you got to do is keep them content long enough to win the game. I also almost went bankrupt early in the game. I made a big mistake. As soon as I was able to get, as soon as I had gotten to engineers and they enabled me to buy the SAAT boys, I went ahead and dropped the 10,000 on them, and that was a huge mistake. I was probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from needing them. I didn't actually need any of the tech faction stuff until I needed diamonds. That's the only thing I need tech for, is because you have to go to underwater plateaus to get the diamonds. So I dropped the 10,000, and suddenly I only had 15,000, so I only had 5,000. I was bleeding money like crazy, so I wasn't able. I almost went bankrupt. It was a really squeaky close thing. So remember that if you have to play this scenario, only get the tech people whenever you've actually got executives and you're trying to get the diamonds to get the jewelry here. You don't need them before that. Make sure you got a good bankroll. Let's sell the last 2 rings.
Do you need anything?
To Thorn here. And this should put us over the 100,000, and we should complete the game here.
Global Trust Inc. is here. You helped the company out of a severe crisis. Even the board is impressed by your achievements.
Fan-freaking-tastic. We are going to invest our career points with Global Trust. 300 career points. Awesome. 6.5 hours to do it. Mission name Freefall, and it totally earns it. Like I said, that was the first 3-star game I've had that was actually really, really difficult. That truly was. So, all right. We're going to go to missions overview in this current game. That was a lot of fun. It was actually a squeaker. And we got an achievement. The bonuses are guaranteed. Good job. You've successfully completed World Event Global Distrust, this great stock market crash. And we got our formula. Fantastic. I'll show you the other reason I wanted that. Let's go here now. Let's go to career progression. We've got Master Diplomat. Look at there. You have reached the highest career level in each faction. There we go. Look. We have reached Chairman of the Board, and we can now research the Formula Persuasion Emitter. So we've got all 3 formulas. We can research this one.
You are being an immense help to SAAT.
And never have to build fire protection again. We can research this one and never have to build hospitals again. Research this one and never have to build police stations again. So that is wonderful. And as you saw here, let's go back to, let's see, what was my achievements? Let's not go there. I think bonus content. We got Manager Zach's portrait. Let's find Manager Zach. You saw that pop up down there. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. I think we got the title Diplomat. Where is Manager Zach? Wasn't that the one? I'm going to go to achievements. Let's see here. I will be right back. As you see here, I've got 12 of 12 general achievements. I didn't realize I had achieved all of those so far, but yeah, under general achievements, 12 of 12, we finished the Formers Event in Eden project. We voted in the Senate, which gets us try more democracy. Direct ballot, dozens of times in the World Council. Let's see, Secrets of the Deep, Solidarity, Atomic Terror, Eden Project, the Great Stock Market Crash, Debt Cut, Global Distrust Confidence Building Measure, the Bailout, the Statistics Center. Fantastic. Let's see now if we can find the one that they just gave us. All right, I've located them. They were under challenges. First one is the bonuses a guarantee that has successfully completed the world event Global Distrust, the Great Stock Market Crash. Finished free fall and got energy renovation. The other one, the one that right there at the end, was Master Diplomat, highest career level. That gives us the olive green player color now. We've now got the title Master Diplomat, which I think I'll trade to, and we got the Manager Zach portrait. So let's see what we can do here. That Manager Zach. I'm gonna stick with green because he's a little bit more to my liking, but we could use Zach if we wanted to. All right, but we will go to, let's see, olive green. That ain't too bad. We might hold on to that. And Master Diplomat. We'll play around with that one for a little while. All right, fantastic. Excellent. Well, there you go. I am waiting to see what the next world event, it should be coming up probably within the next week. It won't pop up immediately. I probably won't be doing the current events anymore. I don't need to do those. Like I said, now that we have finished the careers, got the top level on all three, I don't need the points for them. That's all that they give you was the 50 points a day that you added to your career, so I won't have to be completing those anymore. But I will do the world events because like that one, even though that they do give you extra bonuses for the world events. You know, you can get those formulas like the ones that you saw for the Statistics Center and all there. You can get titles, you can get extra portraits and that sort of stuff. They've got extra bonuses and features that they open up that I really want to do. And like this one was a lot of fun. It was extremely stressful and nerve-wracking, but like I said, it was the very first one that has given me a challenge. So I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. It was 6 hours of frustrating, hair-pulling out enjoyment. So there you go. We will see you next time, and thank you for watching. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.